Now I just tipped her head up just a little bit because I want to do an reverse braid or an under braid, and that's the braid that makes the braid itself sit on top of the head shape. And you can start as tiny as you want or as big as you want. Start with my sections, and now I'm going to go under. Get one started here. So before I add, I'm just going to do a couple. Okay, so I'm ready to add a little bit into there and under now. Before I was twisting over, now I'm twisting under. Here's before I was gathering this way, and just want to make sure. So again, under and pinch. Grab that, under and pinch. And if you want it, you know, this one might need a little bit more pulling and tightness. Under and pinch. Again, always keeping my knuckles on the scalp, and that's what makes the braid tight. Keeping your knuckles on the scalp and under and pinch. Go up tight if I can. And then sometimes if you want to have this braid centered, you need to see if it's falling in line in the middle. We could have a longer drag here and have the braid tighter to the back, or vice versa. So where you want to have this braid sit, kind of need to pay attention to the drag of the end sections. If I wanted this braid to hug behind her ear like this, then I would need to start coming closer to the ear, which I think I will do just to give you that example. And I'm just being neat. Taking my slice, going under and grabbing. Get that hair out of the way sometimes, just to really have a really neat section. I mean, you certainly don't have to have a neat section, but so that you can see it, and then you can adjust. Under, pinch. Sometimes when you're working on really long hair, while you're braiding up at the scalp, the hair is braiding itself down lower, and sometimes you need someone to help you unbraid as you're braiding. gonna drop down. Have a client, you can pump the chair up. Now sometimes when I don't feel like I want to add to this, because to add to this would have to come up. And if that came up and then when I went down, I would get that kind of, and I want to keep it tight. So sometimes I don't add. So right now I'm not going to add to that because I want to wait till I get below the neck a little bit more to add. So that I don't have puckering that I don't want. So now I'm more in line with what I want to add in. Trying to pinch because I want to kind of hug and go around. You can see how I'm hugging there. That's kind of close enough. I can take a little bit. And again, here I don't want to add to that. It's just too far away. So, and I don't think I'm going to add to that one either. Now as I get here lower, I'm going to add. I'm running out of hair. All kinds of things that you can do. And if you want this looser, you come with your hands away from the scalp. So there's the under braid.